Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Let's have some fun. We're gonna get right into it. So I've done a little bit off camera. Actually, I don't know how much I've done off camera, really. But I've started another map, so we're working on this. I was working on this right before I went live. But we're not going to focus on that right away. That'll be for a little bit down. If we can get everything else that we want to get done, then we're going to work on that first. So let's, for now, close out of the volcano. Hello, Leo. Yeah, things fine with me. Welcome to the stream. I obstructed. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do today is work on the pickaxe system.
Baba Booey!
Does the stream live? Hold up. Okay, everything looks fine. Yeah, I made the sounds a bit quieter. Now Baba Booey isn't gonna, murder my eyes. Or not my eyes, my ears every time I use it. And this way it'll be a better viewing experience for anybody on YouTube as well. Anyways, so let's see. Firstly, let's get the GUIs and stuff working, because that's what's going to matter first. So open this up. Now we need a pickaxes shop frame. Okay, and we'll mess around with that in a minute. For now, let's grab the pickaxes stuff. Get rid of the coming soon text. And let's grab the icon there. Oh yeah, I need to give these new icons. I completely forgot about that. Hello, Gussie. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's do this. Local pickaxe shop frame is equal to script.parent.parent.parent.parent. Pickaxe shop frame. Okay. We'll turn that off and do pickaxe shop frame dot visible is equal to true. Okay. And we actually have to do this in the other one as well, in the skins one. So that way it can also turn that off. Pickaxe shop frame dot visible is equal to false. Okay. Should be everything regarding that now. So now we need to turn off that and turn on this. And now we need to make all of this work. Actually, first, before we do any of this, we need to make some other values. So let's copy the total copies into there. Yep. Now, we need to make some values here. I don't have a ton of ideas for pickaxes right now, so we're kind of just going with the base ideas that I can think of. So, we have the simple pickaxe, which is the obvious one. Let's make a classic, which is going to be like old Roblox style. Just an easy one, modern. Or I guess not modern, but refined pickaxe. That'll be simpler. Okay. Next up is hammer. There's not currently a data store in the game, so nothing actually saves for now. That'll be changing once I get abilities added, probably. Jet pickaxe. Hello, Mudkit. Welcome to the stream. Lance. And then lastly, a drill. Okay. Now we need to set up the tables of various sorts. let's see. So the skin stats are right there. We don't need the skin stats at all. We need data like this. Okay. Pretty simple, really. Let's do it like this. Local pickaxes data. Is that already a thing? Pickaxe data is. How do I load pickaxes right now, actually? Let's see. Okay, so these just do that. So I think it's pretty simple how I handle these. So I don't think we actually need this category here, but we'll see. Local pickaxe rarity is equal to this, and then we'll do common is equal to, this will have classic and refined. Uncommon will have something else, and then we'll copy these a couple more times just to get everyone that I need. Rare, unique, and legendary. Trying to make this go by pretty fast. Let's see. We've got the hammer for the uncommon, the jet for rare, lance for unique, and drill for legendary. The jet is kind of going to be like Reinhardt's hammer from, what's it called? From Overwatch. That's it. Where it's going to have like a jet engine on the back, kind of. And so it's going to have a really high attack speed and walk speed, probably. Because the thing is that the pickaxes themselves, like this category, is probably going to have the biggest stat changes. Which means I might need to nerf skins a little bit, but we'll see. Because like drill is obviously going to have the highest damage. Because it's a drill, you know, it's like probably the best type of mining equipment that you can get. Meaning I might need to nerf like volcanic, for example, which has a ton of damage already. But we'll see. No saving just yet. Like I said, I'll be adding that after I add abilities, probably. So now, let's work on getting some stats together. I guess for now, we'll just work on making sure they all have stats to begin with. So, classic, refined, hammer, jet, come on. Lance, and lastly, drill. Okay. Okay. So we have that made. Let's get back to the GUI now. Pickaxe scroll frame. Pickaxe scroll frame visible false. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling to make sure this all works properly. View pickaxes. Change view. pick scroll frame. Pickaxe scroll frame. And we gotta grab this. Do that. Pickaxes. Hello, just a user. Welcome to the stream. What's the default stats for the skins? It's hard to judge what the numbers mean since we can't compare them to the default values. That's fair. I've been meaning to change how it displays them in the first place, but basically, let me find where the skins stats are. Right here. The default is just 0 for everything. So if it's positive for damage and walk speed and swing speed, then that's good. Higher swing speed means that you will swing your pickaxe faster. A higher walk speed means you'll walk faster. Higher damage means you'll deal more damage. But then if it subtracts stun time, that's good, because that means that you're stunned for less time. Which means you'll be able to attack again sooner. So. Alright. How much damage does it do without a skin? Well, that depends on the pickaxe, because right now, though, the base pickaxe does 5 damage. So at default, you will do 5 damage, have 1 swing speed, which is just default, 4 walk speed, so you'll have 20 walk speed in total, and you will have a stun time of just under half a second. Anyways. Let's get back to all of this. Alright, so we are going to get rid of everything here. And we'll work on that in a moment, but we're going to make everything else here work first. So right now, let's get rid of the mythic and rare boxes, and we're just going to work on the normal pick box. Okay. Normal box, yada yada yada, rarities, find for child. Get box rarities. Okay, so now we need to set up data for the box, which will be over here, I think. Let's see, so that's the rarities. Here it is. Local box pick rarities is equal to this. And we'll just copy these. Except we'll replace skin with pick. Now we may rename these to different things, so that way we have like normal, rare, and mythic here, but maybe like normal, unusual, or normal, quality, and premium or something, you know, something like that. We'll see. Box costs. Hello, Killer. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. All right, so we're gonna need just like move that exactly. Well, Mudkit, that's already a thing. The pickaxes are going to work exactly the same as the skins. I just got to work through it real quick. Alrighty. Next up, we also need normal pick box is equal to... We'll just do the same. Actually, we'll do a little bit more since these are better. Rare skin box, or rare pick box is equal to, say, like 1500, and then mythic pick box is equal to 4000 or something like that. Just to be simple. Okay. That should all be fine to keep the same. Local pick costs is equal to this, and then we'll do classic is equal to 1250. Refined is equal to 1250. Then there's hammer, which is equal to 2300, or we'll do 2000. Jet, which will be equal to 3750. Or we'll do 3,500, whatever. Lance, which will be equal to 5,000. And drill, which will be equal to 12,000. Now, we might change these values, of course. These are just testing values. That sounds like a lot, I know it does, but... Box rarities, box cost. Skin data, get skin rarities. Alright, so now let's change this to be get box rarity, or get pick rarities. Pick rarities, or return that. Get skin cost. And we'll do the same thing right here. I'm gonna have to organize the placement of these a little bit off camera, because they are very much not organized all that well. Pick costs. Whoops. Here we go. Alright, that should be just about everything there. Now let's work through the code in here. Get box rarities. Get box cost. Should be in both of those, right? Box rarities. Ah, I see. Get box rarities. Ah, yep. Okay, so I've got to make a second type here. Get pick box rarities. Box pick rarities. We'll do that. And now get skin box rarities. Alright, now we'll go to this one, I think, right? Yes, and we'll change it to get pick box rarities. Brother. Get pick box rarities. Okay. Now I need to go to every other instance of that and change it to skin rarity. Normal box, get skin box rarity. Okay. Rare box. Yep. Mythic box. And right there. Alright. All good. Let's close out those. And now this is the one that we're interested in. Alright. Anything else? Box cost. Ah, okay. Yeah, whatever. Main shop frame. Visible. Buy pick box. Okay, and we'll get back to that in a minute. For now, we're going to look through the rest of this. Make sure there's nothing else I need to do. Alright, so I think that'll make that work. Now we need the buys. I saw that twinkling in the GUI over here, and I was wondering what the hell happened to my GUI, but just realized it was just that. Okay. Buy script. Buy skin. Alright, now let's close out the buy skin, so that way I can instead type in else if action is equal to buy pick box. Then, okay. And now let's get rid of that. I think I can make this into a function, so let's do that real quick, actually. Local function spin box is equal to, or no, local function spin box. Box cost, box rarities. So now we grab all of this And let's see if we can just shove this all into a function and make it work, which would be nice. Spin box, box costs, box rarities. I'm sure we're probably going to have to do a little bit more so that way it isn't just based on skins. Here, let's do player at the start. There. And now player. Put that in there. What does the map look like now? You only remember me building it? I'll show it in a minute. Let me work through this real quick, though. Make sure everything is all working. Item. What is item? I think that's the name of the box. Box name. Item. Let's see. Buy pick box, which would have been the action, and then the item would have been normal pick box. Okay, so yeah. All right, whatever. Local box or pick rarities. View data tables dot get pick rarities. All right, and so now we need a item rarities, which will get rid of those. These need to all be replaced. Now for item rarities, we get skins rarities there. Okay. Just trying to make all this code something that can be done. Item icons. Let's add another folder and we'll name it pickaxes. And now we do item type. Skins. Right here. Find first child. Item type. If item clone, yada yada yada. Okay, I think that should all work. You got that. Local item val. And we'll change this to be find first child item type dot dot in, I think. Inventory, pickaxes in, skins in. Yep, seems good. If not, item val. Then item val. Find first child, item type. Find first child, item type, dot dot inv. Ooh, this is a lengthy process. Okay, so I think that works now, though. That looks like it should work. So let's give this a shot now. We'll grab this. Get pick box rarities. And then finally, bin box player, box cost, box rarities, item, pick rarities, and pickaxes. Alright, now I think that should all work. The only problem now is that we don't have the models for the pickaxe. Alright, we're gonna need some item icons as well, so we'll just borrow a bunch from the other side. Let's see, so this will be drill. This will be classic. Classic. What else? Refined. Hammer. Jet. Lance. And then the other two, nothing. Alright. So that should be all that. Anything else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's everything in that regard, at least. I mean, there's the buying individual pickaxes, but we can make that work in a minute. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and get it out the way. Why not? We'll just do the calcic? No. Classic. Frame handler. Pick cost. Get pick cost. There we go. Buy pick. Alright, that should work. Now we go back to the buy handler. And instead, we utilize this right here. Local function by GUI. We'll just grab all of this out. Okay. We'll first shove in player. Rarity. Player. Item. Rarity. Alright, so now if we do by GUI, player, item name, which will just be item, and then rarity, colors, skin data, rarity. All that should work now. So now if we grab this and replace that with rarity, replace this with item name and item name. Purchased item. We got one blank item. Yippee! Item type. Let's toss that in there. Skin. Find for child, item type. Okay, I think that works. Hello, Tada. Welcome to the stream. Just working on some GUI stuff. Alright, let's copy all of this. Paste it in here. Get pick cost. Get pick data. Pick cost. Pick data. There. Ah, I see. Pick data. That is a thing, yes? get pickaxe data returns this. Okay, I see. So we've got to add a rarity into there, which is fine enough. Just add it in with all the stats and whatnot. Refined, classic. We'll just make that a common, whatever. Hammer, which is uncommon. Jet, which is rare. Lance, which is unique. And drill, which is legendary. Okay. That should be all that. Buy handler. Pickaxes. Leave. Is that it? Yes. Item thou. Pickaxes. Alright. That should be all good. Pickaxes. Rarity colors. Pick data. Yada yada. Should be good. Okay, so that should all be working now. Let's get this closed down. And back to the normal way that it should be set up. And now, we gotta go open Blender. That's gonna be fun. And we've got to make some creations. Well, you don't have to right away, actually. Let's make something nice and simple real quick. We're gonna make the classic pickaxe. So closing out of replicated and that. We're gonna open up this. Pull out the model storage, which will have that pickaxe and old orbs. Okay. So now, let's get a block, and we're going to make something nice and simple. A mere 0.5 thick, but a little bit taller. We're not going to give it any texture, we're just going to make it brown. And then we'll do something like this. We'll make it ever so slightly thinner. Wrong one, or wrong way. 4. Okay. We'll make this like that. Nice and simple. Hi, Leo. Alright, let's put all this together, and we'll name it, Classic Pickaxe. Which I think all the other ones are named specifically. Yeah, so I actually just need to name this Classic, and that's it. Okay. Now, I need to toss this into the model storage, and we need to make this work. Does this have a primary part? No. Oh, this is just for models and shit. Okay. Then for this one, let's anchor it. Then we'll take it out and put it out here, and we no longer need that. But just for sake of convenience, we'll keep it around. Just like that. That is such a bad pickaxe model. Oh my god. Alright. Put her away. Player assets. Pickaxes. Alright, now we gotta make this work. So let's grab this. Grab all of these. Well, we'll name this one the handle. And then all of the other ones but that one, the head. Okay. Now we need some weld constraints. So we're going to put that to there and this to there. Duplicate it and put the head to the other head, like that. Okay, and then duplicate that and put the handle to that one. Yep, looks all good to me. Now we take all this, unanchor, can collide off, and massless on. Yeah, the bots aren't completely fixed. I had around 400, like I had just over 300, I think, before all the bots happened. So not all of them are gone, but a good majority of them are, thankfully. Hello, Eamon. Welcome to the stream. We're working on new pickaxes right now for it, actually. We're working on making the pickaxe system work, because it didn't work before now. It was longer. It looked like a battle axe. Yeah. Alright, now, let's see. Let's grab the handle, and we'll just shove it in here. Now we need to make the... Right, yeah, this needs to be named secondary, and all the other ones need to be named primary. So instead of actually doing a bunch of weld constraints like this, we are just going to union this and make it easier. Weld constraint. Let's make this work now. That should work, right? Nope. There we go. Ta-da! And then this will be named primary. No, I don't actually know. Can I change the color? Shoot, I can't change the color of a... Ah, that's annoying. Okay, then let's undo that. Name all of these primary, and hope this doesn't come to bite me in the butt. Yeah, I was planning something like that, don't worry. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'll go ahead and go to the round info, grab all these, turn up that, and then put that to white, like that. There, okay. Now back to this, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do with this. Put it there. Alright, I have no idea how well this is going to work with one of them, so we will grab another one. Simple. Pick random dummy. And then we'll do classic pick. Let's get rid of the simple pick. Okay. We'll actually just make another one as well for the future. Okay. And put it in. Attach this to the right arm. That is so obnoxious. Okay, maybe we need to make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, let's make it a little bit shorter. Something like that. Duplicate, put it in the classic pick, and then put this to right arm. That's a bit better, but I think I want to actually have the handle go down a little bit further. We'll do a full one. Right arm. I don't think that worked the way that I wanted it to. Shoot. Okay. So it wasn't that way. 1.1. Is it that way? Come on. Right on. No. Come on, dude. Oh, that is it. Okay. 0.3. 0.5. That works. Alright, so now let's take this one. Change it to 1.5, and then that'll be it. Alright. Now, we don't actually need to change the animation at all, which is very nice. We can just shove this in here, and then duplicate this. Toss it in here, and we should be good. Data, that's up. Thank you, Eamon, for following. Good text. There's a lot of potential. The game's still pretty early in development, being real. Hello, Hazu. Welcome to the stream. I'm making a round-based mining game called Mine Dashers. Effect data. Where's that at? Right here? Okay, whatever. Alright, so that should all work. Release date. It's technically playable, but it's not finished by any means. It still doesn't have all the systems needed, and it only has one map, so you're free to play if you want. Hello? Is everything going? Oh, looks like everything kicked back up. Is everything good? Okay, there we go. That's annoying. Yeah. For some reason, everything just went offline, even though my stream software was saying everything was still good. That's annoying. But okay. Well, it looks like I've got it fixed, so... back to work we go. That was bad timing, but whatever. That's gonna be really annoying to fix with the... what's it called? Yeah, hi. That's gonna be annoying to fix with the VOD later, but whatever. I'll just have to like splice the videos together before I upload it. Oh well. Let's see. So what was I doing? Right, let me test the spinning of this real quick. Money. So we're gonna need more money to test this. So we'll just hyper buff it to like 100,000. All right, let's see. Shop. Pickaxes. New pickaxes. That's not right, but that's probably just because of the thing. Something broke. Whoops. Buy handler. Buy pick box. Buy skin box. Frame handler. Buy pick box. Right? Why is this not working? What the hell? Why is that not working? Print. Received. Spin box. Print at thing. Hello, just user. Thank you, problem. Have money. Alright, so why is this thing not running? At thing. is the furthest it got. At thing, at thing, at thing. Okay, so it's missing either box cost or box rarities. Because I know I have the money. It's probably missing box cost, right? Get box cost. Okay, so there's a problem with that. Print item. Print box cost. I'm fairly certain it's that. But let's see. Okay, it's not that. So what's going on here? The box rarities? Oh, that's it. Get pick box rarities. That's probably why it's messed up. Oh, no, that's at the skins. For what the hell? Wait, that did print there, though. Why is that printing that? Huh? Guh. Hang on. Shop info. Pickaxes frame, yes. Goes out of that. Normal pick box. This one. I've been manipulating the wrong one. That's not good. Okay, so then what is this one? The skins? For the normal box, I guess? Yeah, whoops. Okay, that explains it. So let's drop that in there and drop this in there. So now this one... Oh no, I just have it backwards on that one regard. Get skin box rarities. And then right here... Get pick box rarities. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'm a little bit dumb. Bear with me. There we go. Alright, and I even got classic. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's see if we can make the inventory work real quick before we do anything else. Inventory, inventory frame. Pick preset. Item val frame handler. Equipped. Pick. Equipped van. Pick. Just got to do some changes to all that. Alright, let's read through this real quick. That's all of that. Toggle pick. Inventory remote. So that'll be in the server script service. If action is equal to toggle pick, then if action is equal to toggle then pick that. Okay. Equipped pick will be equal to simple pickaxe. Is that it? Data inventory equipped pickaxe. Yep. Okay. Otherwise, equipped pick will be changed to that. All right. And now, lastly, the vanity pickaxe. Pick data. Get pick data. Pick data. Van counts. Ah, okay. Yep. Then pick. Oh, no, it's Van Pickaxe. Okay. Equipped pickaxe. There we go. Alright, so that should be all that ready. Or all that good. Equipped pickaxe. Axe. Pick data. Get pickaxe data. Pick data. Okay. Sorry, just looking through all the text real quick. Pick. Pick stats. Get pick stat or pickaxe data. Stats screen. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that should all work, I think. Let's see. Hammer. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that's not working for some reason. Oh, right. The GUI itself probably doesn't have any handling. Make GUI. Oh, this is annoying. There's pickaxe and get children. Do. Alright, now let's do the same thing that we did with all this. Pick GUI. Pickaxes frame. Pick scroll frame. Make GUI. I think that should work. Alright, yeah, that shouldn't be based on whatever. So that should all be good. Scroll frame. Equipped. Whoops. Pick X. Okay. Alright. Now it should work, dang it. As I was saying. Ah, shoot. What's the problem now? Text index no with clone. Item type preset. Ah. Where is that? Pickaxe preset. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Hello, Edgy Games. Welcome to the stream. Refined. Brother. Please. Just work with me here. Item type. S. Did I forget to do the S in the bottom? Item icons. Find first child. Attempt to index nil with texture. What do you mean? The item name should have been refined, yeah? Pickaxes. Yeah, what the hell? What do you mean? In buildings in 2018 can't manage to make a non-brain dead anime game. Hello, Plum General. Welcome to the stream. I thankfully never really went into the anime game community all that much. I've heard that it's a nightmare to work in it. The closest I've ever gotten is wanting to make a no game, no life game and partially making a magic system from Sword Art Online, but that's the most I've ever done. And neither of those games ever released, so, you know. Alright, so I need to figure out what's going on here. So we'll print the item and item type. Okay. And let's see. Most anime games are cash grabs. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I don't do them. I don't want to sound pretentious, but like depending on the anime game, I do kind of look down on them. Simple pickaxe. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So let's go through here. If v.name is equal to simple pickaxe, then continue. That should work. Yeah, although it sucks, a lot of anime games have kind of been the staple of, like, just trying to get a quick buck. There we go. Now, we don't have, like, a jet pickaxe model, so we actually need to go until we can get a classic model. So that way we can try out the classic and see if it'll work, but... Sweet. Just like that. Not enough copies. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I'll look at chat in a moment. Oh, thank you for El King, or thank you El King for following. Alright, we got the pickaxe. Now we're actually in a bad area because I forgot to remove the work in progress map. But the pickaxe does work, and that's what matters, so. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Yada yada yada. Most of them are gacha games. Anime games, cash grab. Yep. Hello, El King. Yeah, that's why I don't really like anime games all that much, is because since the dawn of time on Roblox, they've just been capitalizing off of the popularity of an already existing IP, which I can't say that I am completely innocent of, but anime games have a really bad reputation for just being constantly pumped out. Like, in the early days, Sword Art Online, Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z were the pinnacles of anime games, especially Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. But especially Dragon Ball Z back in, like, the 2012 days. Way back then, Dragon Ball Z was rampant. And then in, 2012, 2013 to about 2015 or so, Naruto and Sword Art Online became a bit more prominent. And then in the later years, Ones like My Hero Academia got a little bit more popular. And then the JoJo's games showed up. And those things, I swear, there's so many JoJo's games. And I could not tell you the difference between any of them because they all have such similar names. And then I've been seeing a lot more like Battlegrounds games and tower defense games, but they're anime-esque. And now there's a lot of One Piece games showing up, a couple Black Clover games. The like range in which the games appear have expanded a little bit, but they're all kind of the same in the fact that a lot of them are just kind of cash grabs, which is not something I really like all that much. But yeah, I'm sorry to shit on it, but I see so many JoJo games, and the market is so insanely oversaturated. It's crazy, dude. But anyways, what was I doing? So that seems to be working, I think. Let's get these out. We don't really need the prints anymore now. Have money received. Yep, okay. So that's all those prints gone. I suppose now we just need to work on the pickaxes. Named, yeah, they're named like Bizarre. They all have Bizarre. Yeah, mostly just Bizarre somewhere in the name always. No problem. Yeah, see, probably, or the only games I wanted to do are ones that I felt were untouched on Roblox. I feel like No Game, No Life could be cool because that would give someone an opportunity to make an anime game while it also not being combat at all. Sorry, let's check in Discord real quick. Okay, let's open up Blender while I work. So we have Blender, and we need to make a couple pickaxes. Let's see, so we have a modern pickaxe that we need to make. So let's look up just pickaxes. See if we can get like a refined pickaxe look. Pickaxe. Not Minecraft for once. Alright. That's pretty simple. So let's grab this. We will size it down, but then use scale. We'll up the scale some to like right there. Actually, let's open up the... Hopefully that didn't spoil anything. Let's see. Pick. Where's my other projects? Nine dashers, meshes. Oh, I didn't save a Blender file for it. Ah, whatever. We'll just go with this, I guess. Okay. So overall, it just needs a decent shape like this. Let's make it a bit thinner. And then we'll go to the faces here, and we'll size this down a little bit. Give it a bit of a taper like that. Now, let's grab all four sides, and we are going to apply a bevel. Okay. And we'll do with 2 seconds. Yeah, that'll work. Now let's grab this, and let's do another bevel right there. 2 segments as well. Now we'll size this. Ta-da! Nice and simple. Now let's add in not a plane. Let's add in a cube. Come on. Cube. Size it down. Mess around with the size a little bit. We'll get it up here. Right at the top. Alright, now we need to Yeah, get all the corners again. And we'll do... I didn't mean to move along like that. We'll do another bevel. Okay. Let's grab... Damn it, I didn't mean to move like that again. Grab both of these, and we will actually size them down. So that way they're kind of like that. Actually, I want to grab specifically these to individual origins. Size those up. Let's do the same thing over here. I want to make them a bit wider. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right. Ooh, lots in chat right now. Doing M1 combat. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be for real. Steam might be the last time that I do hitbox combat. Because it's so annoying. Just a lot of anime stuff. Okay, so on one side we need the spike. On the other side we need the flat. Okay, let's see. How do I want to try and make that? Let's make a plane. We are going to work on the sizing a little bit. Yeah, something like that works. Let's mess around with the size a little bit. Something about that long works. All right, now let's grab this and we will loop cut it on that way. And we'll cut it like 6 times. Yeah, actually that's perfect. Wow, okay. There we go. Now let's grab the edges here. I think it's this. Or what is it? What is it? This. Now let's try and move it down in a way that it will not be annoying with. That is the opposite. Come on. Inverse. Nope. Come on. Sharp. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think I want more angles, actually, though. Like, let's see. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This only has 3 on either side, so let's actually undo that. So, loop cut, and let's go until each side has about 5. 4, 5, something like that. Okay. Now let's grab these. Drag them down. Shift Z, and then we're going to grab this one and lift it up a little bit. And now we're going to grab this and move it more towards the middle like that. There, that'll have to do. Okay, now let's do the thing where we, let's see. So we need some more thickness now. So let's add a modifier. Solidify. Let's see, we'll grab the max amount of thickness that we want from this end here. Okay. Alrighty. And And then we will do Control A to apply it. We will grab all of the faces here, dissolve the faces. That's not what I wanted. Grab all of these. Actually, let's grab all of these. Size them up like that. Grab this. Size it down. That's the wrong way. That's also the wrong way. Turn off that. Here, let's do this. Grab all of these. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I'm supposed to, how I can thin this some more. Y'all know what I'm trying to do? This side will be easy enough. This side I can just do this. Grab this. And then just size it down until it's basically a point. And then I can just do... grab all of these and then merge at center. Just slightly slide it down. Ta-da! I guess I could just get rid of these. Dissolve the vertices. Grab all these. Fill it together. And then from here, grab this. Medium point? Nope. Thank you, Edgy, for following. Nope. Z. Kind of. I think y'all can see the frustration here. Alright, let's get rid of another one. Dissolve the faces. Brother. Dissolve the faces. Grab all of these. F. Then grab this and turn that on. It looks a little rough, but we might just have to go with it. Oh, wait, it gets thicker. That's why it looks off. Because it actually is supposed to get bigger on the end like that. So let's turn this back on. And let's see if we can get a good, like, thing here. Get a good thing going. Yeah, like that. That's way better. I don't know why that took me so long to realize that the thing was working like that. Okay, there we go. It's still a little messy, but it's whatever. It's more refined, and that's what matters. Though I do want to grab the things there. Let's turn it back to... Okay, do that. And then slightly size it down. Because it does just look a little awkward to have that in the way that it is. There we go. That works, I think. What do y'all think? It doesn't need to be super complex. I think that's fine. It just needs to look a little bit less shoddy as the other one. So let's save this. Save as, go to pictures, other projects, mine dashers, meshes, and we'll name this what is this? Refined pickaxe. Okay. Handle, and I need to merge these. Or combine them, whatever. Join. There we go. Head. Save that. Now let's make sure all of our vertices or all our faces are angled properly. Ah, that's why we check. Shift N. Ta-da, we're all good now. Okay. Everything's all good there. So now let's grab this. Export, FBX. Refined pick head. Limit to selected objects. Okay. Export, FBX, pick, handle. If it isn't obvious, I'm not the best at Blender. I am still learning, unfortunately. Mesh. Alright, let's get 2 of these. Go here. Pictures. Other projects. Mine dashers, meshes. Refined pick head. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Every time it says the odd number negative scales, that's a bad sign. Looks fine to me, I think. That's not the best, but it's whatever. There's gonna be the what's it called to fix it, so it's fine. Or the handle to go over it, so it's fine. There we go. I had no idea pickaxes had 2 different sizes for rocks. I'm gonna be for real, I didn't know that either. That is why this one just has 2 sharp sides, because I didn't really know. I was just kind of making as I was going. Alright, let's grab the storage pickaxe, so that way I can copy the sizes for the most part. I might make it a bit bigger, but we'll see. So let's drag this over here. Drag this down here. So firstly, we'll copy the size of this. Okay, and then we'll copy the size of this, even though that's not quite going to be right. Alright, now we need that color for there, and we're going to give it the metal look, and then wood for there, and we'll give it like the dark red, or whatever. Alrighty. Now, let's grab the position here. Position, where's that? Right there. And we'll put this in. It's not going to be exact, but that's to be expected. So, okay. Now, we're not going to bother with exact amounts here. There we go. Alright, so the only real like certain thing is the general scale of it. So it stops just short, like about right there. Yep. And that doesn't actually go all that far. So this is actually about how big it would be, which is not the best, actually, looking at it. Oh, well, it looks a bit sharp, or a bit tall as well. So let's work that out. Something like that. It's definitely smaller, but that's fine. We can have it do like more damage and have better walk speed or something like that. Since it'll be a bit smaller. Maybe slightly smaller hitbox as well or something. We'll see. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Let's anchor, group, duplicate, and shove over here, and we'll name it refined. We'll toss it in the model storage alongside everything else here. Yeah, it's definitely the smallest pickaxe of all of them so far, but that's fine. And we'll toss this back into server storage. Now we need to get this one working. So grab this, name it refined. So we've got primary and secondary. And now we need to grab both of these, unanchor, and collide off, and massless on. Okay. And now we need the other stuff. We're definitely going to make a smaller hitbox for it, but first we need to do everything else, basically. Weld constraint. That to there. Ta-da. I can't help but feel a little bit bad for the size of it, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Give them a little bit more to work with, you know? It's already such a small pickaxe. There, okay. Now we just grab this, shove it in here. We're gonna duplicate this guy. We'll name him the refined pick dummy, and we're actually just gonna get rid of his name. There we go. Now, tossing this into the refined pick, grab the handle 6D, attach it to right arm. Oh, that's got the wrong thing. Okay, that's not good. We gotta put that to there, and then this to there. Ta-da! And unironically, that is almost perfect. Not quite. The head is just barely backwards. So let's turn the orientation wrong way. Okay, there's a real easy way to fix this. Let's just turn this backwards. Or, well, never mind, I guess. Okay, then let's grab this. Secondary there. Let's rotate the secondary like that. See if that fixes it. I have my doubts, but we'll see. Find, add in the handle to right arm. Oh my god, that fixed it. Nice. It's not the size, it's how you use it. Exactly. This one's going to have higher damage and stuff, so it's good. Alright, let's find the pickaxe data. Right here. So we'll give refined, like, what? 7 damage. And maybe 1 walk speed. But it will have a smaller hitbox, so that will be the problem with that. So let's grab this and get it put in properly. Alright, so we are going to pull it back by like a full stud. 2.5. Nope. Refined pick hitbox. Okay. And then we'll toss that in there. Go to here. Whoops. Refined pick hitbox. Okay. There we go. Now we need to copy this. Put it in here, and let's make sure everything here is working. Looks all good to me. Okay. Now we'll grab this and shove it in here. Okay. Now I want to do a little bit of testing. I want to try and mix pickaxes with skins and see if it works how it's supposed to, because it's supposed to have a special way of it doing it. Alright, so we'll start out with classic. Buy a skin, We'll get a mythic skin. I kind of want to get volcanic to see how it behaves with, whatever. Okay, frozen works too. So let's go to here. And let's see how this looks. Hopefully this will load properly, which it should. I should have prepared this properly so that it loads all good. Yeah, baby! We've got a frozen classic pickaxe. Nice. Alright. We're gonna just shove the volcano into the server storage for now. While we test. Classic. Okay, so the problem is that we might not have enough time to make all of the pickaxes. So I might have to make those off camera. Alright, we got the combo I wanted. Classic, volcanic. Because I think there's going to be a problem here. Where it's going to clone the particles too much, and it's going to look all funky. We'll see. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, it's kind of doing that. It's fine, though. It's not too noticeable. I got a big boy pickaxe. That is way too broken. Oh my god. I'm destroying uranium that fast? That is broken. Oh yeah, this is just too much. Oh my god, yeah, this is just too much. Volcanic is insane. I mean, it's what, like an extra 8 damage, I think? An 8 damage buff is crazy. Yeah, 8 damage buff. And that was with Classic, so the swing speed was buffed by 15%. The stun time was a good deal longer, but like... even still. Yeah, the swing speed is only reduced by 5% on Volcanic. So that's actually, that's way too damn good. We're going to have that be 0.5. I was giving Classic way too much power with that. for a common pickaxe. But yeah, it took us that long to make a refined one, and we still need to make a hammer, a jet, a lance, and a drill. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of this on stream. What would you guys prefer that I prioritize on? Would you rather me work on the pickaxes? Or do the map? Or do the GUIs? I don't think y'all will want me to do the GUIs. Those are very boring, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll have the time to do a game night tonight, because I don't have the time to make all of these pickaxes right now. But, I can either make some more of the pickaxes, work on the volcanic map. Well, actually, I should probably just end the stream. We've been going for almost 2 hours now, and it's still very hot outside, so I'm very warm. But in fact, that might be what I do. Yeah, because I think before I do another game night, I want to add at least one more map. I want to redo the lobby, and I want to get what's it called? I want to get all the pickaxes ready. So I think I might actually end the stream here, and then over the course of the next week, I'll slowly work on more pickaxes and work on getting the map a bit more complete as well. And then I'll also work on getting a lobby layout done. Which, by the way, I know I've not shown it too much, so I'll show it here. This is the layout of the volcano map right now. You're going to spawn up here at the mouth of the volcano. Drop on down. You're going to drop into like this little lava lake with a island on top of it. And then there's a couple paths. There's like this area over here. There's this area over here that's going to have a little lava river that falls down into a basin down there. And then there's like some other paths over here. I think I'm going to add a couple more paths because it's still a bit small. Like, it's very open space, but I think it's still a bit smaller than the double path map that's in the game right now. So I feel like it's going to need a bit more before I can get it done. But I do have ideas for it, so I don't know. I might add like an area down here right next to the lava lake or whatever, or add another lava area for that. I don't know. I think this is going to be a cool map though, or a fun map to run around in. I don't know. We'll see. I also plan on doing some more polls throughout the next week on what I should do for Saturday, on if y'all want me to continue the Pixelmon series, or if I should change it to something else. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to end the stream here because I am getting very warm. RAC is working, thankfully, but it's still very hot outside. It's, you know, halfway through September, over half actually, and it's still getting up to 90 degrees today. So, yeah. RAC may be working, but it's still not the best AC. Yeah, this was actually a pretty fun stream. Had a couple new people. Surprisingly, didn't get follow botted, so I'm hoping whoever has been follow botting the Roblox Studio category has finally given it a break, maybe. But, yeah, so I'll keep on working on this stuff. I'll get some more of the pickaxes done as well. Maybe if I get some of them done, I'll show them off in like a sneak peek in the hub server. We'll see. Another thing I'm going to be working on is the Pokemon thing. Let me close out of this. Or not the Pokemon, the Epsilon project. I haven't touched it since the end of the last stream that I worked on, Friday. But I am very excited to continue working on this. So whether I do it off camera or on stream, depending on what you guys want, I do plan to continue this. For those who didn't see it, I'll show it off real quick. I've done a little bit. I added another monster into it with a different typing, and I added some extra like data stuff, but it doesn't actually do anything yet. I'm thinking sometime tonight I'm probably going to... Ooh, someone dropped something. I could feel the... What's it called? The... vibrations. But yeah, like... I added some more stuff, like this guy in here, this little testing model. He doesn't have a name because in the original project I never gave him a name, so he's just called Fire 1 right now. But yeah, I definitely want to continue working on this. So I'm thinking maybe later tonight, I'm going to start working on the initial combat phase, or initializing the combat phase. A Nintendo lawsuit can't come if I don't use Pokemon, and I'm not using Pokemon. I'm using my own monster designs, so we're good. Anyways, definitely going to be working on that some more. And then over the course of the next week, I'll work some more on Mind Dashers, get some more of the 3D models and stuff done. I just can't do 3D models at work because I'm using my laptop, so... Oh well. Anyways, I'll see you guys next Friday, I guess. Bye-bye.